My country people them. So on the 11th of February 2019, Chris Anu, when the spokesperson for the Ambazonia interim government, it began announced that there's so corruption is plenty for interim government. It talks the financial secretary and not release statements there for tell them how it is spend money. So now it complains say this so they never pay the bills for that ABC TV show where they do them for more than 2 months. It even can the beg say me people they put hand for pocket the move money give you, may go pay the bills for that ABC TV show. And then as Mark Bareta, a year as Chris Anu, the complaint say corruption there for IG, as if not today no say the IG be corrupt. Mark Bareta vex to take, go write long letter. You put that now for internet. They begin to complain say so because IG be so corrupt. As from today, it go stop for the give that contribution where able to give them every month for IG. They call them citizen levy. So now another Ambazonia supporter, big Ambazonia supporter, we named Alex Mbianda, it can't give response to Mark Bareta. Wuna, listen.
Hello, my fellow Southern Cameroonians. This is Alex Mbianda, your activist. I'm responding to Mark Bareta regarding his write-up in which he cited that there's a mess within the IG concerning finances. And he is actually reacting to Chris Anu. I want to go public to say that Mark Bareta is part of the package about this mess with my trip to Boya. Mark knows what is going on. That write-up that Mark has just put out here is called cover-up. He wants to cover himself as if he does not know. Mark, come out and tell us what they did with money for my trip to Boya. You, Mark Bareta, spend an awful amount of time asking people to go out there and contribute. You made several shows pushing people to go and contribute. And when we cried foul that the money was not going where it's supposed to go, you stayed mute until today. Now you are talking of you want to go out publicly and talk. Mark, look, you have played a lot of games and they've killed a lot of young people as a result. You are responsible for the money for my trip to Boya. I remember I've had lengthy discussions with you. We've talked about Skapak. No dime, Mark. Again, no money has ever been taken out of Skapak without accountability. Skapak has the cleanest financial record that anybody in this struggle can ever come close with. And Mark, those documents were given to you. You wanted to do a documentary and review it. And Milan called you in the back. And I'm sure he wetted your lips and you refused to put it out there. Now you are talking about corruption or financial scam in Skapak. Mark, if you were in the United States, I will personally sue you for this. But unfortunately, you don't have the money you don't have the money. If you had the money, I personally will sue you on this statement to prove that there's a mess in Skapak. There is no mess. The mess we have is people like you that they will have information and sit on it. You were given all the Skapak documents. You were given financial statement directly from the bank and you refused to publish it. Sisiko received it, refused to publish it. Milan refused it and hand wrote something that was sent to some Kwashi accountants, which Sisiko said they were some satisfied accountants, and they came out and they did some kind of an essay about it, but refused to publish the document or the data because it will show that no money has ever been missing in Skapak. Let me again, for the 1 millionth time, tell Southern Cameroonians, Milan stole money in this revolution, a lot of it. How did he do it? He intercepted the money before it got into the bank account. So money that people were contributing on the internet did not make it into the bank account. So when you talk of fraud in Skapak, there was no fraud. There was fraud in paper. So after Milan did that and he was busted, Milan brought in Sako and inserted into Skapak to cover it up. So Sako was actually sitting in Skapak before Milan pulled him again and made him VIP. So, or the VP or whatever damn thing they call him. Before Sako was where Milan put him today. Sako was sitting quietly in Skapak to cover up Milan's mess. Or maybe to find a way to steal the remaining money in Skapak and give to Milan. That did not work. So in Sako, the scammer Mark that you know, you help him to scam the people of Southern Cameroon. And again, if you were here in the United States, rest assured that I personally would have sued you for this statement, because I will, even though you don't have money, I will drag you to court. I will chew you to pieces because you have done things that have killed a lot of Southern Cameroonians. You have documents in your hands, yet you've refused to put them out, because if you do, Milan will stop wedding your lips, or Sako will stop wedding your lips. You know about my trip to Boya. Chris Anu knows about it. All these things you're talking about, there is a mess. You knew there was a mess, Mark. You knew it. And you have set up another scam, talking about buying AK, and Chris came out and joined you, one man, one stick. Let me tell you, my good friend, you will not succeed in scamming Southern Cameroonians again, so far as I'm alive. You will not. So the scam about buying AKs, Mark, is a big scam. So don't scam anybody. Please, Mark, this is an advice to you personally. If you can publish the record that you have on your hands, I will personally go out there and ask for Southern Cameroonians to forgive you, or else, my man, you have no chance in this revolution whatsoever. Again, this is Alex Mbianda responding to the scam and the lies that is going on within the IG, Mark Bareta, Chris Anu, Sako, and the rest of the IG people. These people are thieves. And I say it without reservation. These people are thieves. Sisiko participated. Sisiko is where he is. He knows why he is there. He was trying to cover up. And in the process of doing that, he covered up somebody who sold him over to La Republic. So, my dear people, this revolution will be won with or without the likes of the thieves like Mark Bareta, Sako, and his gang.
My country people them. So when I don't hear that guy Alex Mbianda na Ambazonian. Now ye dey complain, ye dey call these people them. He called them by name. Say Mark Bareta, you are thieves. He called them Sako Ekome. Say all these people are thieves. But the question why I want to ask the fool now say, now today you know say these people are thief people them. Chris Anu, Sako Ekome, all these people them, they are well known to be 419 scammers, fake pastors. Now today when I find out, now when I can't begin talk say even the other fool so funcha. How when I go do take all these non-entities when I give them big title, put them for front something, and then when I expect say it go run smoothly, how? Say the get now which experience don't ever run wetty when I see him and come on fine. Sako Ekome, Ayabacho Lucas, Ebenezer Kwanga, Mark Bareta, Eric Tato, What kind of nonsense is this? How when I go take big fat arata, put them for house, maybe begin guard granite, maybe begin control granite, and then when she don't then begin to ask who said the granite don't go? Now because arata there for house, now arata chop am idiots.